Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome to my Let's Try of the alpha demo of Rockman New Menace, a Megaman Classic fan game in development by Megaman Rx. So here's a choice of two RMs, Blaze Man and Darst Man. I flipped a coin earlier, and Darst Man won. I don't know what Darst stands for. I'll be spending up to half an hour in this demo, giving my first impressions along the way. Introducing a count bomb over a bottomless pit. Not a good start. Whoa, explosive blocky variants. Yoku spikes? Once again, introduced over a bottomless pit. A variant of Flashman? Not sure what this was all about. I guess I jumped down here. Almost into a bottomless pit. I'll call these enemies Dart Joes. And a variant of the Tomahawk platforms. Isn't this the boss from Plantman stage? I suppose they misspelled darts as Darst. Let's see, I started with the rush coil and 2 lives. Whoa! Explosive tellies as well. Most of the elements in this stage are explosive in nature, so I'm guessing Darst Man is the explosive teamed RM. And you're right, Buster, that was not a pit, even though it looked like one. Still don't get the point of that mini-boss battle. Extra life. 8 damage? Seriously? Thankfully, I'm only sent back about 6 screens or so. Not again. And you're right, Manubi. The entire bottom part of the screen looks like a bottomless pit. And that pit from earlier we jumped into, that looks exactly the same as the pits now. And that was mandatory for progression. Already we have some issues with element introductions and conveyance. This mini-boss again, but this time it's easier. Another leap of fate. I'm happy they gave me these life refills. I just wish the level design was better. Outside the backgrounds and the dart shows, I don't get how the stage is based off of darts. Yeah, there's no way getting past the blockies like this. They deal way too much damage. Thankfully there's a checkpoint over here. And I get knocked into the pit, of course. Wonderful. By default, the blockies should not deal 8 damage, especially explosive variants. If anything, they should deal 6 damage. E-tank, I want that. I complained about this exact same thing during 48 hours. Whoa! I don't like several of these screen transitions either. Some of them place me precariously near the edge. I suppose we made it to the boss. I don't mind placing secrets down in pits, as long as the pit looks different. That's it. E-tank time. The hitbox for this attack is larger than what it looks. Otherwise, the boss itself isn't too bad. Kinda janky, but he has a very recognizable pattern. In fact, I say the boss fight is the best part of the stage. The rest of it felt rather rushed. Anyways, off to Blaze Man. Oh good, it resets my lives back to 2. I was worried I had to do a forced game over to reset him. That Mentar down there is having a grand old time sniping me. Fireman? Once again, I don't get the point of these boss battles. It's not like you get anything out of defeating them. Also, did you notice the teleport back? It wasn't set correctly, so I got pushed up a block. Moreover, these enemies were not introduced correctly. They should have been introduced in isolation. Same with all of the other enemies in this stage, to be fair. So that's not solid, and it almost dropped me into a bottomless pit. Maybe. I'm not sure if it was a bottomless pit or not. So embed on the enemy. Boom. I'm going to assume that these force beams are instant death. Let's try this again. It even pierces through shields. At the very least, I'm glad to see that the special weapon is useful. See, this is a good way of introducing this enemy. It places them right in the open with an easy way to dispatch them, but gives them enough time to actually use one of their moves. This should have been the first screen using them. What happened to collision down here? And why is the tile on the bottom left different? I don't trust you, Eddie. Never mind, you're safe. I do like the different graphic on the life refills. One of the few things I like about this demo. Ah, so like from X5. Again, this should have been introduced over a safer environment, not over Obama's pit, right next to firewave generators. This second encounter of the Hellhound wasn't too difficult. Oh, I wanted that. Darn. I have noticed something. As Buster pointed out, all the sections have been one screen in length. There haven't been any multi-screen sections. Only harsh transitions. Let's fight Blaze Man now. Oh no. Now I'll take it. To be quite frank, the bosses are the best part of this demo. One of the few parts which I consider to be decently designed. We got the Blaze Wave. Compared with Darst Man, this stage was a bit trickier, but not by much, and mostly due to bad design and bad introductions. Both of the stages featured here suffer from the same problems: bad introduction of elements, not so good conveyance, and all sections are only one screen in length, resulting in harsh transitions. That's why there are several sections where, following a transition, you're placed precariously on a cliff. Now, you can design a stage where every section is one screen long, see Megaman Atari for that, but this is not how you do it. What I would first suggest doing is fix the enemy introductions. Whenever introducing an enemy in a Mega Man Classic game, they should be introduced in a controlled environment, aka by themselves, not right next to another enemy or hazard. After this is settled, I highly advise you add in some sections that are multiple screens long. I know I just said you can make a game where every section is one screen long, but doing so limits the design. And once these two are settled, then we can move on to fixing the difficulty escalation. Compared to the rest of the game, I say the bosses are on the good side of janky, actually fun to play and defeat, versus everything else. As it stands right now, this is a very rough demo. This felt like a bootleg Megamix fan game. Nonetheless, I wish the best of luck to the developer. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.